Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Viking Conquest. Now, when we left off, we had just attempted to siege this particular castle right here, and many of you had the idea to wait out their food supplies, and I was actually half thinking that we should do that the last episode, but I really wanted the excitement of going in and leading the charge in the actual siege itself. And yeah, that didn't really work out too well, unfortunately enough. But we can attempt to siege it once again, although, yes, our relation with the particular castle itself has gone down once again. So, we are going to be, well, I would think, wait a minute, I think we probably have to, yes, we do have to order the construction of sanitation once again. That will take 8 hours, so I suppose that's worth it for 4 days. We are just going to wait it out this time, unfortunately enough. I would have loved to have gone in there, by the way, but yes. Also, I must mention that some of you in the comments seem to think that I was retreating in the previous siege when I got taken out, but that is not the case. The game was actually booting me out of the fight automatically because apparently it doesn't have diplomacy, or it doesn't have the mod that allows you to continue the battle after you have been taken out, or at least after the player character has been taken out. So, not entirely sure what's going on with that, but maybe, yeah, maybe they'll add it in. I don't know whether they can add it in at this point, but we'll see. So, let us wait till tomorrow. And we are going to wait out their food, I suppose, their food supplies. Oh, no. Hire a physician. Yes. 1,000 pennies. Now, this could have been avoided with some sanitation preventions. I've just done that, actually, game, so if you wouldn't mind, I would like a refund. No, 1,000 pennies. Some men die from the disease, but most manage to recover thanks to the physician you hired. We had no casualties. Okay, that's great, and we've actually gained some renown and some reputation, as well as some morale as well. A very nice thing indeed. So let's wait until tomorrow once again. Should I actually just go in there now? Because we actually have a couple of fellows here that could join us. Aha, yes, this also has a difficult issue going on here. We just lost 10 units. As you see, the enemy sallied out through a secret passage, attacking us before swiftly retreating back to the protection of their walls. And that's not too good. This is common. Be cautious. Blockade the place and the problem will go away immediately. Well, yes, I would have liked to have done that. Maybe we should just do that because we have a couple of vassals right next to us. We might just want to attack. Should we do that? Have we waited enough time? Shall we build ladders, build mantlets? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Are we going to lose more units in the actual siege itself? Probably. Okay, let's just wait then. But as I say, my main reasoning for actually doing it in the previous episode was to have some fun in some combat scenarios. The enemy and our men came upon each other near a river, and the fight for water caused numerous casualties on both sides, although we actually had no casualties whatsoever, which is great. So that is always nice. I'm actually seeing a couple of these vassals, these enemy vassals, over to the right of us here, so who knows whether we'll see them attack us. But as you see, one more day. One more day to wait. And then they will begin the rather arduous process of dying from starvation, which is really not very nice, I gotta say. I would think that dying in battle is a little bit more dignified. Yes, there we are. The castle's food stores have run out. Call for a meeting with the castle commander. Is that going to work? Oh. I demand your surrender in exchange. Oh, my goodness, because we took that guy prisoner. Aha. Well, we're just gonna say surrender. Oh. Are you serious? Okay, apparently they're just wanting to die. Oh. Oh. Who is this? Is this the king? I'm actually unsure. Okay, wow, this is actually pretty cool. 187 of our troops, thanks to one of our vassals being close by, against the enemy's 172. This seems to be a very interesting development indeed. I was going to do commander's options, but I had a feeling that if I did, I would probably die in a duel against the leader of the enemy here, because if he is indeed the king, then no doubt he has some very, very good armor indeed. However, we have a very good vantage point, as you can see here. I believe we have the advantage being on this upper ground here. So let's make sure that all of our units are in a good enough position. Now, we have 41 of our own units on the battlefield here, and we do have our medic. I hope that is Asbjorn here. I hope he is here. Otherwise, we may have some difficulties. But let's put him all the way back there. And that reminds me, I do really need to re-tag all of the spearmen and various other units into infantry. Probably not the archers, of course, because we do want to have archers. But I personally would count spearmen as infantry. But I suppose if you're going against a huge amount of cavalry units, then you'd want to use your spearmen in a somewhat bracing fashion so that you can defend against cavalry more efficiently. But yes, who knows? Let's do this. Oh, it appears he's just charging in. That's his units, by the way, not mine. They are absolutely insane, those units right there. And here, there are my units right there. Yes, they're just charging in afterwards. So let's just put our medic all the way back there. That is Esbjorn. Excellent. So he's just going to be chilling out back there. That is going to be very nice for him, as he will obviously be able to stay alive, I hope. Now, whoa, this is actually not too good for me. This is not too good. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Yeah, this is not too good. As you can probably see, it's actually very difficult to fight on the hillside, but I would like to take out some of these skirmishers, because these guys are going to be proven rather difficult to deal with for many of our units. So let's just take them down as best we can, and we'll hope that our units over there will be able to deal significant damage to the enemy, and yeah, it would actually be good if I could do a lot of damage, wouldn't it? Maybe? Yeah, there we are. 109 damage. Very nice indeed. We are losing a lot of our units, but aha! The enemy has lost a leader. Their troops are panicking. An excellent eventuality right there. Come on, stab him! Ah, no such luck there. Okay, we need to help some of our units. We need to help them. Our horse is taking a lot of damage, but so be it. Oh, there's a decapitation. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. A lot of blood right there. Okay, come on. Oh... Sometimes I really wish I wasn't on a horse, because it makes it very difficult to actually take these guys out for me. I am terrible on a mount. I've told you this many times. I am terrible on a mount, but I'm much better on foot, I have to admit. Maybe that's because it's a little bit slower and I can... Whoa, what is that? Did you see that? Look at this! I don't know whether you want to see this, but I believe that is a disembodied head. Is that a disembodied head? What is that? I have no idea what that is, but nevertheless, we are victorious, thankfully enough. How many did we lose? We lost 6 of our own units, and the enemy lost 11. Wow. Oh, no, wait a minute. The enemy lost 61. Okay, great. That's much better. The allies of ours lost 11. Oh, my goodness. Wow, we lost a lot more units right there. That's actually pretty disappointing, I have to admit. What did we lose? Oh, okay. So we lost some Sphere Warriors, which, that's... yeah, I really don't want to lose those, that's for sure. But yeah, we do have the opportunity to take a lot of these guys prisoner, but as you see, because we have such a small army now, only 35 remaining, yeah, we really don't have the opportunity to capture more of these units, so we're just going to have to leave that. But we are able to loot a very significant amount of items right here. Okay, I think we have enough space. And we did pay 1,000 pennies to combat that dysentery that we were having problems with, so hopefully those items there will be enough to pay that, as well as the 400 pennies. Very nice indeed. And yeah, I suppose now we will continue our wait, and we'll see whether... Oh no, they left me. This is not good. Oh, this is actually pretty nice as well. Okay, so yes, Altklut, they are offering us 3,400 pennies for the prisoner, so I will be accepting that. Okay, oh, they're back, thank goodness. Oh, I was so worried. I was so worried that one of the bigger enemy vassals was going to turn up and just go like, oh, hello, surprise. That would have been terrible. Come on, surrender. You should leave before we kill you. Ah, how dare you. How dare you? Well, we lose 5 renown, but that's really not going to make too much difference. We lost a little bit of relation with him as well, but I suppose that's going to be the way it is, no matter what anyway, so that is fine. I'm really just wanting to starve these guys out. Aha, here we go. Oh, maybe not. Destroy the contaminated supplies, or I cannot leave my men without food. Kill as many rats as you can. Yes. No, we didn't lose any casualties. Or is that just... Is that actually misreporting, or shall we say reporting incorrectly what we're currently losing? Because I only had 35 units previously, and I thought I had like 61. So, That's rather impressive, to say the least. Well, thankfully enough, we are being... Hemmingson, how dare you? Hopefully our vassals will go over there and assault him. Yes, they are. Oh, that is excellent. Wow. These guys are actually really very, very on the ball. I gotta say, wow. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so, the lack of food forces the desperate defenders of Nam to sally out in an attempt to break the siege. Okay, let's do it. Okay, this is good. This is good. I think we'll probably be able to do this. Wait, how many? Oh, goodness me. They have 40 units, and we have 37, but we are on a pretty good battlefield here. We're not actually fighting them in the castle anymore, so this is probably going to be a very even battle. Let's do this. Come on, take him down, take him down. Okay, let's go first person a little bit. Let's try and take out this spearman if we can. Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, a decapitation once again. Oh no. No, you've got a dagger. I know how these dagger dudes are doing. Okay, not too bad. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about this guy though. Ah, yes. Oh no. Okay. If I can take out this guy, and then I don't have to worry... Oh, yes, I don't have to worry about his throwing weapons any further. That is excellent. Yes, yes, take him down, and there we go. Wow, that was a very easy fight indeed. I see what you mean now about waiting and starving them out so that they actually run out of the castle, so you no longer have to fight them on the walls. That is very nice indeed. We did lose 3 freeholders, but that's not too bad. We lost 1 sphere warrior, which is actually quite bad. I really didn't want to lose any of those, but so be it. That is the cost of winning, I suppose. And we are going to be taking this guy prisoner. And... aha, we get a couple more pieces of loot, which I think will be quite nice to sell. So we'll take as many of those as we can. And now... this is where we get a rather nice option. The battle for Nam is almost over. Your troops are eager to start plundering the fort. The poverty of the fort of Nam is unbearable. You may decide to forbid your troops to harm the fort if you want to conquer it for your faction. On the other hand, you may want to fill your purse and leave the plundered place for the enemy. Well, that's actually... yeah, I'm actually going to conquer it because... why would we not? Let's do it. We do lose 30 morale, but we gain reputation, gain renown, which is great. Nam has fallen to your troops, and you now have full control of the fort. It is time to send word to Jarl Halfdan about your victory. And I'm going to request that be awarded to us, yes, because we definitely want to manage the garrison here. Now, the populace hates you strongly. Yes, they do. Minus 85. Yeah, well... that's just the price of war, I suppose, although they are not actually going to cause us much difficulty, I don't believe. Or at least I hope not. Yeah. Okay, it's being besieged by this fellow. Oh, the fellow that we actually captured and let go previously. Oh, okay, so he's definitely got a chip on his shoulder, does he not? Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, at least we get a chance. As Hemmingson goes back to Trefgob to try and siege, or shall we say raid, our village once again. Hopefully our vassals will chase him off. And, oh, wait a minute. This is a different village, isn't it? Well, whatever the case, Halfdan is deciding to confer Trefcathurs upon us. And yeah, I'll be accepting that. Why not? Where is that? I don't even know. Trefcathurs. Oh, please don't let it be too far away. Otherwise I'm going to be sad. I think that... yeah, I think that Hemmingson was not interrupted, unfortunately enough, but this guy is actually attempting to siege us right now, so I think we really should just wait here as long as we can, just to make sure that it is safe. Oh, there's Cathurs over there. Oh, okay. So that's quite far away, but what we could do is we could actually get our refuge maybe around here, or maybe over there, and then we could be in between 2 of them, and then we'll also have Nam over here as well, which is, I suppose, a little bit better. And I'm actually thinking I should do battle with this guy on the field. I really just wanted to do a little bit of a nice siege defense. That would have been quite nice, I think, but maybe not. Yeah, he is just waiting. So he's being a pretty irritating fellow, is he not? Okay, so before we head in there, we are, of course, going to be leveling up Helgi here. And no attribute points to spend just yet, but I think we could probably level up his Power Strike and Iron Flesh a little bit. And I think what we're going to do as well is we're actually going to give him some better armor. Or are we? Because he actually has some good armor on at the moment, and I don't have anything better for him apart from this. And I don't really want to give this to him, because Agathanos and Helgi have a problem, I do believe. They have a problem between each other, so if Helgi leaves, I really don't want to lose that. That's for sure. So let's go to Agathanos here, and I think... Wait a minute, he's the engineer, is he not? Yes, he is. He also has weapon maintenance, he has power throw. Okay, Power Strike and Iron Flesh I think is probably just going to be the way to go for that. And unfortunately, as you can probably see, this requires 12 strength and Agathanos has 10. So we're not able to give this to him, which I probably would if I had the opportunity. Asbjorn is also in a similar boat. He only has 10 strength, so yes, a couple of you did mention in the comments that I should give that armor to one of our companions, and I would if I could, of course. It's just that they don't have the strength requirements, unfortunately enough. So, what does this fellow want? Well, he wants to get another point in first aid, no doubt. And should we get him some riding skill? I'm a little bit... No, I don't... I'm actually not sure about that, because if he's... No, because then I have to spend a lot more money to buy another horse, so let's just get a Power Strike increase there, and once he does get the opportunity to wear some better armor... Wait a minute, maybe we could get some shield for him? Yeah, we do have a shield here. We have a convex shield, and yeah, let's give that to him. Why not? And we'll take the staff away from him, and we'll use a spear. And do we have some axes? Yes, we do. Excellent. So, wait a minute, which one do we want? A big long axe or a long hand axe? Well, this does more damage, and it does have a piercing attack, so we'll go with that. And we'll give him a helm. That's much better. No gloves, I notice. No gloves, yes. Gloves are not very common. Okay, I think that will do fine. Does anyone else need a shield? I think Helgi does. Yes, he does. Aha. Okay, so let's do that. Let's give him a shield as well. He's using a pretty nice weapon, and a light long spear, why not? There we go. Okay, so we've actually given a couple of our companions a little bit better gear. Asbjorn really does need to wear that really good armor, I think, because apart from Egil, I do believe... Yeah, apart from Egil, he's the only one that has the required amount of strength. Yes, he has 17 in strength, so we could, in theory, give this to him. But do we want to? Do we want to? I'm not entirely sure, because what if he leaves us at some point? I'm really just quite antsy about that sort of thing, but nevertheless, okay, I think we're going to be doing battle with this guy. Let's do it. Surrender or die. Well, yeah, you're not going to be surrendering. What about commander's options? No, we need 50 or more men, of course we do. Ah, yes, I keep thinking that we have 50 or more men, but not any further. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, yeah, we're actually 11 more units than him, so we should be okay to do this. And I think after we have fully assimilated this particular area, we are going to be putting all of our units in the garrison, or as many as we can, and then we'll try to recruit a couple of units from the surrounding area. But, as you know, because we are pagan, and many of the areas around here are not... They're actually Christian, we're going to be having a great deal of difficulty even attempting to recruit any units whatsoever, so I may have to head back to the Kingdom of Denmark to be able to do that, so I might have to end the episode off there, or if I am able, I might be able to come across some bandits or some masterless men and see if I can recruit them, or if I'm lucky I might be able to come across some sphere warriors or some veterans in a nearby tavern. That would actually be really cool, but I do believe if I'm able to do that, then it would definitely cost a lot of money, and I'm not entirely sure whether I want to do that, but let's hope that the castle is awarded to us. That's all I can say. Let's try and take out this guy. I was hoping that I'd do a little bit of damage to him, even if it was just to his mount, but no such luck right there. Our horse is taking a little bit of damage as well. Shall we say our pony is taking a little bit of damage? It's not technically a horse. Okay, we're going to just tell everyone to charge in, and medic, you are not. You are definitely not going to be charging in. We need you to stay alive to repair our wounds. Okay, come on. Deal some damage. There we are. I like to focus on the skirmishers if you haven't noticed already. Maybe that's a bad idea. Is that a bad idea? I'm not too sure, but I did just take out the enemy leader. Wow. In one hit as well. That's pretty good. So their troops are panicking, which is excellent. Now we can very easily take them down. And they are going to be running for their lives, of course. Wow. I gotta say, these guys are really not very well armored, but I suppose I shouldn't really expect anything because, well, only the most incredible unit, I suppose, would be armored as we are at the moment. But wait a minute, what is this unit right next to us? Aha, old captains. Okay, we need to get more of these because, as you can see, he actually has, I think, pretty much the same armor that we're wearing, so I think it would be rather cool if we had that. And of course we need more veterans as well. They're wearing some scale armor, and Sphere Warriors, they're wearing the scale armor that I believe Eagle is wearing as well at the moment, so that is pretty cool. And unfortunately he was able to escape, and we're not able to take any more prisoners either, but we are able to take more loot, which is great. So we can sell that at the nearby town. So this is no longer under siege, thank you very much. And I think I'm actually just going to be waiting here for some time, because I'm unsure whether Halfdan is going to be awarding this to us, because he has already given us 2 villages, and that was very kind of him. Very kind of him indeed. So hopefully we'll... Oh my goodness. Did you see how big that army was? 445! Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not what we want to see if indeed one of the enemies is going to turn up. Oh! Your incessant concern about the maintenance of your men's shields and armor makes it harder for the enemy to wound them. This Ironflesh improvement will be shown by the shield taunt. Use the T key to evoke a shield taunt. Really? Wow. Okay, I guess I will try that. I will definitely try that in the next bout. That kind of makes me wish that someone would turn up, but not too big. Yes, I don't really want... Oh no, the Kingdom of Maid, or Mida, has decided to declare war against the Kingdom of Northumbria. That is terrible. Okay. Well, I suppose... Oh, wait a minute. Who is this guy? Do you have more than... Does he have 75? Oh, no, it's 25. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, wait a minute. Is he sieging it? He's just waiting. Should I just attack him again? Another one? Okay, let's do it. Why not? There we go. Let's do it. Okay, so he has -4 with us right now. So, yeah, we still can't do any commander options. I suppose we could just start battle holding position. That's probably going to be fine. So, yeah, what do we want to do here? We want to use our T key, do we not? Yes, we want to use the T key to see what the shield taunt is all about. Now, where are these guys coming from? Are they coming from over the river over there? Oh, they just crossed the river. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that we might be able to get over there before they crossed it, but yeah, of course, the map isn't that large, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. They do have the advantage if we allow them to stay on the hill over there, which it appears as though they are doing. So I think we may have a couple of difficulties if they have a lot of ranged units, especially skirmishers. I do believe the skirmishers are going to be quite difficult. Now, many of you have actually said that we should go to see Rathbath once again, and I am going to be doing that. It's just that I imagined that what we had to do was just spend a little bit of time wandering around in sandbox mode, and then he would call us, or Halfdan would call us, for a particular mission of some sort to advance the story a little bit more. That's what I thought would happen, but apparently not. But yes, apparently not. We do need to head back to Halfdan, or shall we say Rathbath, yes. I keep getting mixed up between them. So, if at all possible, I will be doing that as soon as I can. Now, yes. We do want to charge in our units, I do believe now. Or do we? Do we want to charge in our units? Because the old captain's just going to run in here and probably get himself killed, so I'll probably try not to do that, shall we? Let's just try and do a little bit of damage and then run away. Now, I'm also trying to waste their ammunition, which is pretty good, I gotta say. It's actually good that they start using their ammunition now instead of using it against our own units a little bit more efficiently. I think they've all run out of their throwing spears by now. Well, some of them have. Yeah, take out that guy. Okay, now we can charge everyone in, apart from the medic, who's going to be staying back there, of course. Okay, there we go. Oh no, the peasant woman is leading the charge. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. Come on, guys, you got to protect her. Oh no. We should make it our mission to protect the peasant women in the party, otherwise things are going to go bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, okay, that was quick. We already took out their leader? Wow. Okay. I wasn't even aware that the leader was on the battlefield. I suppose the fellow on the horse got taken out, but I didn't see him get taken out, so I suppose... Wow, that was a very stealth kill indeed. I think it was Egil that actually took him out, which was pretty cool, so... Very well done, Egil. That's all I can say. Whoa, that guy's fast. Did you see that? He was actually running really fast. Oh, wait! Shield taunt! There's the shield taunt. Did you see that? There it is. Yeah, they're actually doing it, as you can see. Just watch the Sphere Warrior right here. There's the shield taunt. Ah, yes. Oh, there we go. We actually took out their leader now. Oh, okay. So they had a couple of leaders among their ranks right there for us to take out. And there we go. That is victory once again. I hope that we didn't lose any... we did lose a unit, but what is it? Oh, we lost a veteran. Well, I suppose that is what we have to pay for defending our lands. And there we go. I actually have a full inventory right now, so I think I'm probably going to make the journey, the very treacherous journey, all the way over to Edinburgh, but this is going to be very difficult indeed, because if I don't put some units in the garrison here, it's going to be completely, well, undefended, and we actually do not have the ability to garrison it yet, because we have not been awarded ownership over it, so let's hope that we'll be able to do just that. And hopefully he will award it to us in just a second. I would appreciate that. I would really appreciate that. Hint, hint. Halfton? Hopefully he will. Hopefully he will. He has already given us 2... Oh. Oh my goodness, yes. He has already given us 2 villages, so that is perfectly fine. Aha! Yes, he is! Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Halfton. That is great. Very nice of you indeed. And, oh yeah, look at that. We're only losing 128 pennies per week now, which is great. And we can ask for potential recruits. Oh my goodness, we can actually do that? Even though we have minus 85 from the population? I had no idea. Okay, let's do it. Why not? And what is Simbel? Oh, it's a feast. Oh, of course. Okay, well, yeah. That's good enough, I suppose. They've done a good job. And, yes, order your men to leave their weapons outside and invite them to your great hall to sit at your table by rank. The nearest and dearest sit close to you. Some girls serve meat and mead in large quantities. You've spent a lot of money on this feast because your men deserve it. They are the ones who bleed with you, who have helped you conquer your domains. They are your faithful followers. The evening progresses. Many men, drunk as vats, shout and sing. Some run off to vomit, and others fight like gamecocks to attract the attention of a girl. Behind you, a bard sings of your power and deeds. You act like a lord. You are a lord, a shepherd of men. You stay sober, taste the drink, but no more than necessary. Yes, generally, I actually do not drink that often in real life, so, yeah, if at all. So, we're going to be saying that one, I think. Aha, we've lost some reputation, but our party has gained morale. Okay, that's fine. Why not? I like to improve our morale rather considerably. Why not? Okay, so, yeah, I think now what we can do is basically, well, we can manage the castle. What do we want to build here? A smithy? What does that do? A blacksmith manufactures and sells tools and weapons. It will take 10 days and only 2,200. What? That's pretty good. What about a prison tower? 3,800. 15 days. 15 days? Should we do that? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I think we're going to get that much money back from the prisoners that we are going to sell, hopefully. I hope. Okay, so let's put some freemen and some various other units in the garrison here, just to have a little bit of a defensive presence in here, just to make sure that we don't get it taken too fast on our way back to Edinburgh. We do need to be a little bit cautious, though, however, of any potential vassals that are in our territory. We need to be careful. Oh, okay, apparently not too careful. That is rather nice. And Halfton is actually here as well. So let's hope that we can find a slave trader in here, because it does save me a little bit of time. It appears not. Okay. So we'll go and trade with the locals instead, and we'll sell some of our... No, I don't want to sell that. Thank you very much. That's one of our most treasured things, indeed. Okay, they have a little bit of money here, so we can sell some of our things. Not too many, unfortunately. I do believe that the fellow with the trade skill has actually left our party. Is that true, that the fellow with the trade skill has left? Because we're really getting not very good, well, payback from these items right here. And I feel as though the guy with the trade skill would have made it incredible so far. So, yeah, I have a feeling that he has left, which is terrible. Not great, but there it is. 1600, not bad, from just selling that. And I'm actually going to check to see, do we have the trade skill? Yes, we do! Agathanos still has 8 trades, so I'm actually wondering why we're getting such a low price for all of that stuff, but I suppose it's just not very good. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to go to the port. I do believe that is him over there, the slave trader. I do believe one of you said that he was on the very right side, and hopefully... Yes, I do believe we found him in the previous episode as well, so that is good. And there we go, the slave trader. I've brought some prisoners, yes we do. 152 each for 22 of these. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, that is just incredible. And we do, of course, have a vassal as well. So hopefully they will see fit to pay for him very, very soon. And we do have some ships here. So we can repair our ships too, just to make sure that we're okay to leave as soon as possible. Now, tell me in the comments, should I sell this ship and see if I can purchase one of these? Because I can actually buy this right now if I wanted to, but it would leave us completely broke, and I don't really see the need to leave port just yet. Wow, this is actually cheaper? What? Oh my goodness, did you see that? That thing was actually cheaper. Wait a minute. Oh, it's because they're using different types of wood. I see. So the previous one was using oak, and this is using ash. So I can assume that that is a cheaper wood, perhaps? Maybe that is it. But nevertheless, I will be ending this episode off here. And next time on Viking Conquest, we are going to be tracking down Rathbarth. I do believe we've already given the letter to Rathbarth. Is that just my memory not treating me very well? Perhaps it is, but nevertheless, I will track down Rathbarth just to show you guys that maybe I'm not insane. I have no idea. But nevertheless, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.